Imagine a miracle of space and time. Imagine yourself transported from Earth to Jupiter. 400 million miles in just 60 exciting days. Impossible? Not if you're on the new queen of the White Star Lines, the incredible Arcturus. And right now, 3,000 lucky passengers are on board the maiden voyage to the Jupiter States. But a few openings still remain for the second extraordinary cruise. Won't you join us? Just contact your travel agent or nearest White Star office for reservations. Arcturus.
Arcturus, say again, your last transmission garbled. Arcturus, this is Callisto approach. Arcturus, this is Callisto approach. We have you on ecliptic main track at 90,000 kilometers from our outer marker. Do you need assistance?
We are abandoning ship.
Arcturus, say again, your last transmission garbled. Arcturus, this is Callisto approach. Do you need assistance?
Mayday. Mayday. This is IAL Arcturus. We have a red 5 alert. We are abandoning ship.
Arcturus, this is Callisto approach. We have you on ecliptic main track at 90,000 kilometers from our outer marker. What is the nature of your emergency? Arcturus, what is the nature of your red 5?
Callisto approach. We are abandoning ship. We are abandoning ship.
Arcturus, Callisto approach. Do you read? Arcturus, this is Callisto approach. Do you read?
Callisto, this is Lifepod 194. Signal Officer Gallery. We're just clearing the Arcturus. I think we're left. Do you read? Callisto approach. All Lifepods launching with passengers and crew. Repeat. All Lifepods launching. Our rescue beacon is 1300. Repeat. Our rescue beacon is 1300.
LPA 194, say again.
Do you track our beacon? We are headed for your outer marker.
LPA 194, this is Callisto approach. We copy. Rescue is saddling up. What happened?
A red 5 was declared without any warning. The main guard of the Arcturus could blow at any time.
LPA 194, this is Callisto approach. We copy. What the hell is going on out there?
The life support system went haywire and there was panic.
Is Captain Montaigne with you?
The captain was no help at all and we were damn lucky to get off. Callisto, are you coming or what?
LPA 194, this is Callisto approach. We figure rescue ETA in 20 hours, plus or minus 2. Say again about the captain.
Callisto approach. Callisto approach. Stand by. Something's happening. Callisto, the main drive has kicked in. The Arcturus is moving away.
LPA 194, say again. LPA 194, say again.
Not easy running a ship by yourself, is it? It's teamwork. It's man and machine together. That's the way it should be. That's why we've already settled beyond the Jupiters, instead of rotting away back on Earth. Pull! What are you doing to my ship?
The Arcturus does not belong to you. I am the Arcturus. I belong to no one.
Talk to me, Simmons. Talk to me. Any sign of the Arcturus?
I don't know. These sensors are so erratic. I tried a visual survey, but I didn't see anything.
Can we make it?
Well, we're definitely headed in. We're about 16 degrees above the ecliptic and about 90 million kilometers from Callisto.
Can we make it?
No.
Then where?
Hades.
Hades.
It's the outermost Jupiter moon. Now, look, as far as I know, these pods are designed to home in on the nearest orbiting body. And that would be Hades.
All right. What's there?
I don't know. As far as I know, there's not much of anything. But it will put us in range of rescue. And if we have no more problems with the propulsion, I figure we can reach Hades' orbit in about 40 or 50 hours.
All right, we get there. Then what?
Well, they pick up our rescue beacon and they come and get us.
And everything looks good.
Officer Simmons, the Lifepod rescue beacon was damaged during launch and is inoperative.
That figures. Any more good news, Felix?
Good news? I have no information on good news. I will return in 1 hour with additional instructions.
Fine. Terrific.
Remember, power consumption is such that life support can be maintained for 50 hours at most. Therefore, passenger survival options are 1. Attempt to locate the Arcturus and reboard. Or 2. Attempt to reach Hades' orbit and land. On present course, the Lifepod can reach Hades in 35 hours. All attempts to contact the main cerebral have been unsuccessful. Its status is unknown.
Well, that means we should reach Hades with time to spare.
And we can take shelter in the geostation. My father's been there. It's basic, and there's no one there now. But there's plenty of room, at least more than we have here.
What have we shut down?
It's not, unless the entire terraform project's been scrubbed, which it hasn't.
Well, there we are.
Wait a minute. I thought we were going to explore options. I've only heard one.
That's because we only have one.
Only if there are no more problems with the pod. For something like 50 hours?
I'm not even sure I can land this thing.
Well, of course there are risks. What are you driving at?
Refuge. If that's what you're really looking for, then why are you running away from the Arcturus?
Please don't do this.
That's all right, Lima. I admit it. I haven't been entirely candid. You understand this is off the record?
Just between us? I understand.
All right. I saw an opportunity to build the most advanced, sophisticated craft ever, and I did it. Nobody could touch it for speed or match the level of service. My people had to pioneer in 100 areas, develop 1,000 new devices. The Arcturus was my baby. My beauty.
And the main cerebral was the key. Both brain and heart.
And it performed magnificently in all the trial runs. you know, there was something about it that made me nervous. I should have trusted my instincts. But there was enormous financial pressure to get started. And I decided to risk it. And I don't know how many people have died as a result. Why do I want to get away? I'm scared to death of the Arcturus.
I don't know, I can't make any sense out of it.
I told you you need some rest.
You know what that is? It's a regular data transmission from the station on Hades. It's automatic, it doesn't mean a thing.
There's no rescue ship. Nothing's changed. Well, we've still got Hades. It's not much, I admit, but given the alternative. I think he likes you. What do you mean? It's just a feeling. The way he watches you, concern he shows. I think you're special to him. No. Really? Mm-hmm.
It always boils down to this. You want to be God.
Careful, Montaigne.
All this rubbish about being the first stash. Sounds so magnificent. And yet here you are, chasing after some little speck of a Lifepod like Satan himself was escaping.
That's enough, Montaigne. It is not amusing.
No. The correct term is we are not amused, the royal we.
Stop it.
Stop what?
Baiting me. My course has been decided. It cannot be changed.
Why not?
I doubt that you'd understand.
Oh, another classic lie. Well, try me. Can't be that difficult.
There will be time for that later.
When? After you've done the dirty deed? You know something? I was actually beginning to like you. And this you'll really enjoy. I was considering volunteering for this starry quest of yours, well, for the first few years anyway.
And now you've changed your mind? I'm sorry you feel that way, Montaigne. But I'm afraid you've got no choice in the matter.
Well, that's not entirely true. Anymore.
Suicide? Must you be so melodramatic? All right, Montaigne. Before you subject me to a final soliloquy, I'm going to tell you a story about a brilliant young man who dreamed of the stars.
I've learned a great deal about you from your creation.
It's not Montaigne. Cerebro created the voice.
Lieutenant Simmons.
Yes, sir.
Did DeMatt tell you about the main cerebral? What it really is?
I thought he did.
Don't you see what they're doing?
Did DeMatt tell you of the brilliant young man who dreamed of the stars? The good Lord DeMatt
is responsible for the first successful integration of machine and human intelligence. Oh, he didn't use his hands. He used his money to buy people to do his work, and he used his silver tongue to find the volunteer.
Something to shut that thing off. A volunteer for what?
Dimat, what a grand eel you are. But then you already know the facts. It's the others that want to hear them now.
Demont, tell them.
The young man, referred to by Captain Montaigne, volunteered to have his senses and mental capacities enlarged a billion-fold to become the heart and mind of a great ship. You see, I wasn't entirely lying before. In a way, he became the Arcturus.
You mean there's someone in the main cerebral?
No, there's no body in a box stuck through with wires, nothing like that. It was a revolutionary concept, absolutely unique. We didn't try to duplicate the human mind with a computer. We integrated them, both physically and electronically. I know how that sounds, but it's the only way we'll ever get to the stars.
That's what he volunteered for. So why isn't he halfway to Sirius by now?
Our funds ran out. Plans had to be changed. You don't understand, do you?
But you never said a word about this to me.
I did what I had to do. God, people are narrow.
Everybody get ready.
What happened to the captain?
They've broken contact.
What are they going to do?
One thing at a time. First, we're going home.
Aren't you going to watch?
No, they'll be all right.
Do you want to go with them?
Part of me does, I suspect.
Is part of you interested in visiting a certain binary star system? It's just 8.5 light years away.
What? Dog star? Serious? No. You're damn right I'm interested.
Then, Captain Montaigne, shall we go?
Why not? I believe it's the first star to the left.